Hey y'all, it's Linda again. This is my first, sorry about the movement, my first video since I had surgery on the 19th. Today is the 29th. My high weight was 305 pounds. My surgery weight was 248. Excuse me, it's late, y'all. My current weight is 238.4. And my goal weight, my surgeon and I set, is 175 pounds. I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy with Dr. Eric Smith at Georgetown Bariatrics in Georgetown, Kentucky. And they also tied my tubes. Stop, Alice. Let's see. Nausea was the worst part after surgery. It was awful. I probably 24 hours worth of dry heaves, nausea type deal. Luckily, the nurses kept me well supplied on the meds. The pain wasn't all that bad until I started dry heaving. I got my drain out yesterday. I'm having a lot of pain with that incision. I'm having trouble getting up and down. But I also had the incision over my belly button. I developed a hematoma and it busted the other night. So that was really gross, but it doesn't hurt as much as it did since then. So I'm hoping that this is just got to seal and then it'll start healing up better. I didn't really have a lot of gas pain. You know, I was up and walking on my own. The nurses didn't have to remind me or get me motivated. I was wanting to feel better. So I was up and down all night long. Walk, walk, walk. Sorry. Let's see. I was finally able to eat yogurt 2 days ago, and it was the most amazing thing ever. Strawberry cheesecake whipped yogurt, the best. Let's see. I did have like a coddled egg, more milk than egg when I scrambled it and cooked it up, and it set really well, but I was only able to eat like 3 bites. My mom had her surgery the 6th, and she's doing great. The only problem she's having is being able to take her medicine. She's having problems swallowing the pills, so she's having to crush even some of the small pills. She's having to crush them and mix them in her yogurt. Let's see. I've been able to take medicine since I came home from even in the hospital they were giving me my pills. So I've had no problems with the meds. Let's see. I have a few products that I was going to show you, but I don't have the packages except for one. I'm able to get my fluids and my protein in almost every day now. Today wasn't so good. I've had a lot of pain with that incision site. I've been sick to my stomach, and all I've been able to do is drink. I haven't gotten much protein in. I couldn't stomach the protein shakes today. See, I use Premier Protein, both the chocolate and the vanilla. Fairlife milk. I like the 2% and the chocolate. It's got loads and loads of protein. I like the Centrex Matrix peanut butter cookie protein powder. It's fantastic. And there's a company called Protein Diet. And they have these drink concentrates. It's like a gel. I don't know what flavor this is. Tropical Punch. But it says to mix in 5 to 10 ounces of water. I mix it in 16 to 20 ounces. It's got 15 grams of protein in it, and plus you're getting your fluids in. And they also make a soup. It's a cream of chicken soup, and it's real thin, and it is fantastic. It tastes just like cream of chicken. I mean, it's really good. It's one of the products my surgeon's office sells. You don't have to buy their products. It's what they offer you in the hospital, and they send you home with a bunch of samples of the drink mix and stuff. But when I had started the process, sorry y'all, I know, pain meds, I had bought a box of the drink mix and a box of the soup. And they're both really good. I drink Gatorade, Crystal Light. For some reason, my stomach, my sleeve does not like plain water. It hurts when I drink plain water. It doesn't matter if it's cold or room temperature or what. It does not like it. Let's see. I think that's it. I just wanted to do. Oh, I was going to show my incisions for a few of you. And my pain is not typical. You know, I don't want anybody seeing this new and being like, oh my God, she's a week out and she's still hurting. This is not typical. This is where I fell in the shower a few days after surgery. Did a good job there. This is my top incision. Two. Got one here, number 3. This is the one, number 4. This is the one that had the hematoma and leaked. 5, 4, 5, and number 6. This is the drain site. And as you can see, I have a reaction to the tape that they use. The drain site, let's see if I can. I'm such a wuss when it comes to stuff like this. You can, ow. You can see the drain site's bruised. He said that's not infection, it's just where the skin is starting to heal. But it's sore as all get out. The main problem I have is getting up and down. It's miserable. But like I said, my results are not typical. Most of the other people that had surgery either the day before or the same day that I did not have any of this pain. They didn't have, you know, the issues with the hematoma or even the bruising. So, you know, don't let it scare you or anything. And it's not just that one spot is that bad. Put this away. I've been able to sample like 2 or 3 bites of this or that, and then I'm full. It takes me, if I eat an entire yogurt, it takes me 40 minutes to an hour to eat a whole yogurt. And Lord knows I love yogurt. But I just keep a bottle of water, like Crystal Light or some kind of flavored protein drink near me. Yeah, my fan in the background, sorry about the racket. Near me at all times so that I can sip, sip, sip. My doctor says you can drink with a straw. The problem I had drinking with a straw is I was drinking too fast. And that caused a great deal of pain. So we're not doing that again until I'm healed up. Because that was miserable. I did eat 1 bite too many and it sat right up under my breast. So I'll eat 2 bites of yogurt and then wait a little bit, eat another bite or 2. And that's why it takes so long, but it's well worth it. I've lost 10 pounds in 10 days. And then I lost on the 2-week pre-op diet, which was low carb, high protein diet. I lost 10 or 11 pounds. I can't remember exactly. And all in all, since January, I've lost 66 pounds, I believe. And in January is when I changed my diet. I stopped eating sugar. Well, I tried to. For the most part, stopped eating sugar. And by February, I gave up pop. No more Pepsi. I haven't had a Pepsi since the middle of February. It's a whole lifestyle change. And it's for life. It's, you know, if we go back to eating the crap we were eating, then we're going to go back to the unhealthiness, weight gain, and just the unhappiness. And I don't want to go back to that. I left the hospital off my diabetes medicine, off my water pill, and feeling much better. I feel better. I sleep all night long. Normally I'm up and down with insomnia, and I'd have to take 2 naps during the day just to get through. I'm not napping. I've napped twice, but that was right after when I still wasn't feeling real great. And I sleep. So I'm hoping that this continues because I'm enjoying it. But you all have a great night, and it was great talking to y'all. Bye.